Most professionals use Claude like a search engine. You type a question, you get an answer. That's actually the most basic thing Claude can do. There are 5 other tools built right into Claude, and they're the ones that actually do the work. No code, no developer, no technical background needed. Here are all 6, and by the end of this, you'll know exactly which one to start with tomorrow.
Feature 1, Claude Chat. Let's start with the one you already know. Claude Chat. That's Claude.ai in your browser, on your phone, on your desktop. Same conversation, all synced. For most of your day, drafting emails, doing research, thinking through a decision, writing a proposal, this is where you'll be. And that's fine. But think of chat as the foundation. Everything else builds on top of it. If you've only ever used this, you're starting from the right place. You're just not finished yet. Feature 2, Claude Co-work. There's a desktop app inside Claude called Co-work, and most professionals have never heard of it. That's the one that changes your week. Co-work is a desktop app, and the difference from chat is simple. Chat tells you how to do something. Co-work just does it. It lives on your computer, it can see your files, open them, edit them, save new ones. Tell it to go through your inbox, flag what's urgent, draft replies to the important ones, and delete the junk. You come back to a finished result. Or give it all your reports from last quarter and tell it to find the pattern. It runs the analysis. You review the output. This is best for anything that involves real files, repetitive tasks, or I wish someone else would just handle this. So that's your AI employee working on your computer. But what happens when you're not at your computer? Feature 3, Dispatch. Dispatch takes Co-work one step further. You're on your phone, at a client meeting, on the way to the airport. You send a task. Claude runs it on your desktop back at the office. You get the finished result on your phone. Same conversation thread, same memory. You don't start over. The real use case, you leave the office, remember something that needs to be done. You send it from the taxi. It's ready when you sit down the next morning. Feature 4, Claude Code. Here's the one most tutorials either skip or hand off to developers. And if you saw the word code and assumed this isn't for you, stay with me. I'm not a developer. I haven't built a single app in my life. And Claude Code is the tool I use more than any other one on this list. Here's why it matters for non-technical work. Claude Code runs in your terminal. It's a one-time setup, and from then on, it works inside any folder on your computer. Point it at a project folder, and Claude can read, edit, organize, and build anything inside it. 3 things make this different from Co-work. First, persistent memory per project. Every folder gets its own instructions file. You write it once, your tone, your client deliverable format, your reporting standards. Claude reads it every single time. You never re-explain. Second, plan mode. Before Claude does anything, it tells you exactly what it's about to do. You approve the plan. Then it runs. No surprises. Third, parallel agents. You can run 3 research tasks at the same time. Comparing 3 competitors, 3 suppliers, 3 options. Claude does it all in one go and brings back the comparison. What I actually use it for, writing scripts, researching for projects, organizing messy folders, pulling structured insight out of dozens of documents. Not coding, just work that used to take hours. Best for deep multi-step projects where you want one tool that remembers everything you've already told it. Feature 5, plugins. Plugins are how you give Claude abilities it doesn't have out of the box. Think of it like an app store, except the app store is inside Claude. Install a Slack plugin and Claude can send and read messages. Install a design plugin and it can create visuals. Install a calendar plugin and it can book time. You don't build them, you install them. It takes about 30 seconds. Think about the tools your team uses every day that Claude knows nothing about right now. Slack, your CRM, your calendar. Best for when you need Claude to reach into a tool it doesn't touch by default. Feature 6, skills. And this last one, skills, is the most underused of all 6, and probably the most useful for your team. A skill is a set of instructions you write once. Claude reads them every time that job comes up. Here's the business case. You write a skill that tells Claude exactly how your company writes client proposals. The tone, the structure, what to include, what never to include. Now every proposal Claude generates matches your standard. You don't re-explain it every time. Your whole team gets the same output quality. Skills work across Chat, Co-work, and Code. Install once, works everywhere. Best for any task you're going to ask Claude to do more than once.
So here's the short version. Claude Chat, your thinking partner. Co-work, your AI employee. Dispatch, your remote control. Claude Code, your power tool. Plugins, your toolkit. Skills, your company playbook. You don't need all 6 today. Pick one. The one that solves the thing that's costing you the most time right now. The people ahead of you at work aren't doing more. They're just using different tools, while everyone else is still typing questions into a chat box. If this was useful, subscribe. I'm going through each of these one by one with real business use cases for each.